Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Fala pessoal, de boa? Continuando a nossa gameplay do Final Fantasy XII New Game Minus. E vamos lá, né? No início aqui é bem tranquilo, a gente não depende tanto de nível para causar dano, eliminar os inimigos, então é bem de boa, certo? O nosso progresso aqui vai ser um pouquinho mais rápido.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Nessa parte aqui a gente fica um pouco mais livre para andar pela cidade, né? O detalhe maior é que a gente tem uma marcação no mapa ali, então o interessante mesmo é continuar um pouco focado aqui na história principal, pelo menos nesse início de gameplay.
waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? Nah. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Agora precisamos ir na taverna, aonde também a gente vai conhecer um pouco das hunt, que são as caçadas que a gente tem no game. E aonde libera também o clã, tá? E isso pra nós pelo menos é bem importante.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
E aqui é o ensinamento, né? Onde vai falar ali sobre a nossa primeira caçada, certo? Um inimigo aí que a gente precisa enfrentar e eliminando ele, voltando no cara, a gente recebe uma recompensa, certo? Mano, é uma coisa que a gente já fez na gameplay inteira. Eu vou fazer tudo aqui de novo, né? Vai ser um pouco mais complicado por causa do nosso nível, mas espero que dê tudo certo. Vai que, né, dá alguma bosta. Mas por enquanto é ensinando aqui sobre as caçadas. Aí aqui também a gente já tem algumas abas a mais ali, tem equipamentos para dar uma olhada aí para vocês ir aprendendo um pouco sobre as interfaces ali que a gente tem das coisas do game. Aqui também é o sistema de classe, então a gente pode dar uma olhada no que vai querer, porém eu vou tentar não como eu posso dizer, repetir nenhuma classe, tá? Eu até poderia para facilitar nessa gameplay aqui, mas eu vou tentar não fazer isso. Vamos ir na paz, na tranquilidade, para ver até onde isso aqui vai dar, certo? Agora também é a hora da gente meio que dar uma continuada aqui com a história. E praticamente vai ser no deserto aonde está a nossa caçada. Então a gente já faz os dois no mesmo local.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Aí eu dei um save no cristal aqui, né? Porque eu já saí gravando outro dia. Aqui de início, né, se fosse uma gameplay normal, eu até sairia eliminando esses lobos aí, porque, querendo ou não, é uma XPzinha, por mais que seja pequena, ia dar um nível ali, ou dois, né, pra gente evoluir um pouco. Porém, entendeu, né? Como a gente não ganha experiência, também a gente não precisa ficar perdendo tempo com coisas desnecessárias, tá? Pelo menos desse início aqui, eu vou enfrentar o mínimo de inimigo possível, pra gente não ficar perdendo tanto tempo. Já errei aqui, vou ter que enfrentar um, não tem muito o que fazer. Mas beleza. Nosso foco ali é eliminar a caçada mesmo e já era, por enquanto. Só tomar cuidado pra não chamar mais inimigos, porque a gente tá nível 1, né? Pode dar bosta também.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Agora é só a gente voltar para a cidade para continuar com a história padrão do game.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! All right, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through the closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Mais uma introdução das coisas que estão acontecendo na cidade, beleza. Agora a gente já vai ter aqui o mapa para dar uma volta, um rolê por ele aí, abrir todo o caminho também. É uma coisa interessante, claro que, né, eu nem precisaria ficar dando volta porque eu já fiz todas as conquistas do game, mas beleza. Certo? A primeira coisa que a gente vai fazer agora é voltar lá na taverna, receber a nossa recompensa. Com isso a gente já vai voltar aqui no clã e liberar ele para deixar no esquema, tá? Porque é interessante ali caso a gente queira reverter alguma classe que coloque errado, pegar caçadas especiais também, isso é uma coisa interessante pra gente já ter liberado logo no início. Vamos falar com o cara pra pegar nossa recompensa. E nessa parte aqui eu só vou dar uma passadinha lá no clã, liberar ele, conversar com o líder, certo? E no próximo vídeo a gente já vai continuar com a gameplay, beleza pessoal? Se gostou, deixa o like, se inscreva no canal, valeu, falou e até a próxima. Claro que aqui de início a nossa gameplay não muda muito de uma gameplay padrão, tá? Aquela que você vai pegar e salvar ele normalmente. Porque, pelo menos neste início do game, é uma coisa bem linear, tá? Vocês vão fazer isso em qualquer save praticamente, independente se seja nesse daqui que você não ganha experiência, ou no padrão também, salvando o game e pegando todas as conquistas. Isso aqui é uma coisa meio que normal pra toda a gameplay, beleza?